Ready, folks, for the first round action of the NBA games. We have the number 8 seed, the Nets, going across versus the number 10 seed, the Lakers. So we're waiting for the introduction of the players.
Number 32, Adam Dickerson.
Introduce the Lakers first. Number 32, Adam Dickerson. Number 30, Dominique Bailey.
Number 12, Brad Bull.
Starting lineup at guard, number 20, Trey Owens. At the other guard position will be number 23, Chad Bull.
Starting forward, number 10, Michael Nunley.
At one forward position is number 10, Michael Nunley.
Number 34, Keenan.
The other forward will be number 34, Keenan Reynolds. And at the center position is number 25, C.J. Bush. The Lakers are coached by Glennie Wright. The Lakers had a 1-17 record. For the Nets, number 24, James Mack. Number 10, Brian King. Number 21, Jacob Bruner.
Number 25, Chad Bennett.
And number 25, Chad Bennett rounds out the super sub for the Nets.
At one guard, number 15, Max Marion.
At guard, number 15, Max Marion.
At the other guard, number 11.
The other guard spot will be number 11, Jonathan Bryant.
Starting forward, number 20, Casey Elmore.
Number 20, Casey Elmore will be at one forward.
The other forward, number 30.
The other
Seth
forward
Miller.
is number 30, Seth Miller. And at the center slot will be number 32, Adrian Shirley. The Nets are coached, assistant coach Mike Miller, head coach Mike Bryant. The Nets were the number 8 seed as they finished the regular season with a record of 7-11. The Nets are probably one of the teams in the NBA that really finished strong on the season. They, like I say, they was the number 8 seed. I know they were victorious over the Cavaliers, which is a number 5 seed, and they also beat the number 1 seed, the Bulls. So this may be a team with some momentum coming into the tournament. Reynolds for the Lakers will jump, and Shirley will jump. Officials are Chris Poore and Marshall Kearney. The tip goes to the Nets. Casey Elmore moves up the left side as Chad Bull comes in. We get a whistle. It's a reach-in foul on number 23, Chad Bull. So that's Bull's first, team's first. Bull brings the ball up court. He passes the ball over to Nunley on the right side. Back to Bull at the point. He moves left, lets it fly from about 18, no good. Rebound by Elmore. Elmore pushes the ball up floor to Marion. It's stripped away from Chad Bull. Bull stops, gives the ball to Owens. He's down on the baseline, puts it up, 10 foot, no good. Rebound by Casey Elmore as he breaks out across the middle. He moves down the right side, gives the ball to Marion. Marion picked up by Nunley. He passes the ball into Shirley. Shirley tries to put it down. It's a loose ball picked up by Marion. Shot's no good. Picked up by Bryant. Marion dribbles in, takes a shot. We get a foul on number 23. A while ago, I think that is Bull's first. The foul a while ago was on the Nets, but this will send Max Marion to the line for 2 shots. Marion puts the ball up, bounces up and in. So Max Marion gets the Nets on the scoreboard, 1-0, and he'll get another attempt. His shot is up, no good, rebounded by Owens. He gives the ball up to Bull as he brings the ball up at mid-stripe. Owens goes to the corner to set up. Bull drives the right side, dribbles back out, passes down to Owens in the corner. He flips the ball out to Nunley. Loose ball picked up by Chad Bull. Bull, he looks. Nets in a 2-3 zone. Bull shoots. It's deflected. Ball is picked up by Adrian Shirley. He goes at the length of the court, goes out of bounds. Chad Bull will bring the ball up as his team trails by a score of 1-0. Bull gets the ball to Reynolds. He tries to drive down the right side. He loses his footing, travels with the ball. Ball inbounded by the Nets. Jonathan Bryant will bring the ball up on the points. He moves down the right side, passes into Shirley. Shirley drives down on the right side. We get a whistle. Get a blocking foul on number 30, Keenan Reynolds. That'll be Reynolds' first, team second.
Foul on Reynolds, his first, team second.
Shirley will inbound the ball for the Nets. He gets the ball out to Miller. It's knocked away by Michael Nunley. He steals the ball. Loose ball on the floor. Ball is tied up. Our possession in favor of the Lakers. Chad Bull goes to the point. He passes Nunley out on the wing. He looks inside, dribbles down, stops. He looking somebody to pass to. He gets the ball out to Trey Owens. Owens moves to the corner, passes into Bush. Bush dribbles. He's tied up in there by Elmore. Elmore takes the ball away. Loose ball picked up by Owens. And we get a whistle. Get a foul called on number 32, Adrian Shirley. That'll be Shirley's first.
Foul on Shirley, his first, team second.
That'll be a team second.
Owens to the line.
That'll send Trey Owens to the line as he was in the act of shooting. Owens' first shot is up and good. That ties our ball game up at 1 apiece. Owens will have an opportunity to put his ball club ahead. Clock stopped with 3:46 to play here in the first quarter. Shot is on its way, no good. Rebounded on the inside by Bush. Takes a shot from 6 foot. It's good.
Oh, by Bush.
C.J. Bush on the basket makes the Lakers go up 3-1. Ball goes up, passed over to Marion. He turns the ball over. Bull inbounds the ball to Owens. He gives the ball back to Bull. Bull brings it up across the time strike. Bull tops the key, moves left, gives to Owens as he comes to the far side. He looks to pass back out to Bull. Bull takes about an 18-footer. It's good. So all of a sudden, the Lakers have caught fire and move out to a 5-1 lead as Max Marion makes the pass over in the corner to the Nets. So the Nets say, let's talk about it, as they call a timeout with 3:04 to play. And at that timeout, we found the Lakers on top, 6-1. Over, no, it ought to be 5-1. I think they got the wrong score. Anyway, it's 5-1 in favor of the Lakers with 3:04 to play. The score, I stand corrected, the score is 6-1, is the official scored Bulls basket, a 3-pointer. I didn't get the indication. Lakers bring the ball up. Owens on the far side. He looks to pass into Reynolds. Reynolds drives, lets it fly from about 6 foot. No good. We got a foul on the inside. Foul is on number 32, Shirley. His second, team third. That'll send Keenan Reynolds to the line. He'll have 2 shots. He can push his team out to an 8-2 lead if he can hit both of these. His first shot is up, kissing off the glass, no good. Reynolds' second shot, he takes a dribble. He looks at it. He lets it go. He's got a good spiral, but it's long, no good. On the rebound, Shirley comes down with the ball, and number 25, C.J. Bush. That's his first, team's third. 2:46 to play first quarter. Max Marion brings the ball up across the time stripe for the Nets. He moves to his left. He gets the ball to Bryant, kicks it down low to Elmore, down into Shirley. He takes the dribble, lays it up, no good. Shirley gets his own rebound, no good. Gets it again, no good. A third, fourth try, Adrian Shirley. So Shirley gets about 4 rebounds, scores the basket, makes it 6-3. Adrian Shirley, he's much improved, says Coach Mike Bryant. Foul deflected by the nets. Nunley comes down the the near side, flips the ball back out to Bull to Owens. Owens dribbles down, passes into Reynolds. Reynolds moves inside of Shirley, puts it up and in. Keenan Reynolds picks up his first basket of the evening, makes it an 8-3 ball game. Marion on the far side dribbles down, kicks it into Shirley. Shirley tries to lay it up. We get a whistle. Foul is called on number 34, Keenan Reynolds. That'll be his second, team fourth. That'll send Adrian Shirley to the line. The Nets are shooting pretty good from the foul line. They're 2 of 3 at this point. So Shirley hits 2. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Bull brings the ball up. He gets the ball out to Nunley. Nunley pulls up about 15. His shot's deflected. Jonathan Bryant drives down. Shot's no good. Rebound in there by Nunley. He loses the ball. Loose ball still. Adrian Shirley picks it up for the Nets. He gets the ball out to Marion. He cuts left, lets it fly from about 12 feet, kicks it off the glass and in. So that makes it a 8-7 contest with 1:10 here in the first quarter. Lakers still on top. Lakers a deliberate offense. The Bull brings it up. He's at the top of the key. He looks at the 2-3, passes Owens on the far side. He moves to his right, drives baseline, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Reynolds, his shot's no good. Shirley gets the ball, kicks it out on the long fast break to Marion. Good pass, bounce pass to Jonathan Bryant to score. Give the basket to Bryant, the assist to Marion. And so the Nets go out by a score of 9-8. Bull moves left, cut off by Marion, kicks the ball to Nunley, top of the key. He drives down the middle, pulls up from about 12. His shot is short. The official says it was deflected by the Nets. Give the ball to the Lakers underneath their own basket with 24 ticks on the clock. Ball goes to Owens in the far side. The three-pointer's no good. Rebounded by Shirley. He kicks the ball up. It's overthrown, picked up by Nunley. As Nunley tries to make the turn, he palms the ball. Good call by the official. Turns the ball over to the Nets with 16 seconds remaining first quarter. Bryant inbounds to Marion. As he looks up at the clock, he loses the handle, but Michael Nunley is guilty of the reach-in foul. That's Nunley's first, team's fifth. Marion throws the ball into the middle to Shirley. He dribbles. He loses the ball. Loose ball on the floor, fought for. Jump ball, air possession in favor of the Nets. They've got 9 seconds to get the ball inbounds and get a shot off. Shirley looks, gets it to Bryant. He takes about a 15-footer on the baseline, no good. C.J. Bush gets the rebound. Owens comes out of there. He's near mid-court. There's 2 seconds. He lets it fly. It's way short, and the first quarter comes to a close. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, we've got us a good contest here in this first round action as we find the Nets on top of the Lakers by a score of 9-8. Inbound the ball, far side of the court. They trail the Nets by a score of 9-8 as the quarter begins. Bull drives down the left side. He pulls up from 12. Shot's no good. Gets his own rebound. Pulls it out of there. Dribbles down in the corner. He lets one go from three-point. Lands no good. Hits the side of the basket. Hits the upright. Turns the ball over to the Nets. We got a substitution coming into the game. First substitution of the ball game. It's number 30 for the Lakers, Dominique Bailey, as he replaces Bull. Coach Wright talking to Bull, I think, for letting so many of those three-pointers fly. Been a little bit out of control. Marion drives the lane. He kicks it in to Shirley. Shirley tries to take it up. We get a foul in there to see who that foul's on. I believe the foul was on Reynolds. That'll be his third, team 6. That'll send Adrian Shirley to the line for 2 shots. Shirley is 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. His first shot is up and in. Get another substitution for the Lakers. That's Adam Dickerson replacing Reynolds as Reynolds picks up his 3rd foul. Shirley's second shot is up and good. So Adrian Shirley has 6 points. Trey Owens brings the ball up court for the Lakers. He dribbles down the left side. He looks to pass. He passes to Dickerson. We get a foul.
Foul on Elmore, his first.
Foul is on Casey Elmore, his first, team's 4th. Ball comes into Owens. He dribbles, cuts into the lane, kisses it off the glass. So Trey Owens has 3 points as the score is 11-10 now in favor of the Nets. Ball kicked down low to Miller. Miller loses the handle. We get a substitution in for the Nets as Elmore comes out. That's number 24 coming in, James Mack. Owens brings the ball up, 4:58 to play. He kicks the ball over to Nunley on the wing. He dribbles right. He passes the ball in to C.J. Bush. As he passes, we get a foul. Foul is on number 11. That's Jonathan Bryant, his first, team's 5th.
Bryant, his first, team's 5th.
So that's going to send Nunley to the line. I thought he was making a pass, but the official said he was attempting a shot. So anyway, that'll send Nunley to the line for 2 shots. Nunley has yet to score in the ball game. His first shot is on the way. It hits the front of the rim, kicks off. He'll get one more. Nunley's second shot is on its way. It's good. So Nunley ties this ball game up at 4:50 to play. At 11-all as Marion brings the ball up court. He's across the timeline, goes to his right. He loses the handle, kicks the ball down to Shirley. Shirley's cut off by Bailey. Passes the ball out to Bryant. He drives to his left. He's good defense in there by the Lakers. Ball tipped away by Nunley. Give the ball back to the Nets. That'll inbound on their end of the floor. Kick the ball into Mack. Loose ball fought forward. Nunley comes out of the pack with the ball. No, that's Owens as he moves down the left side. He thinks better of it. Pulls up. Gets his ball club set. He gets the ball over to Nunley on the right side. He's picked up by Bryant. Makes a pass back to Owens. Owens back to Nunley. Nunley pulls up. It's blocked by Miller. Bailey gets the ball, and it's blocked again by Miller. So Seth Miller gets 2 big blocks there. And good defense by Miller, denying the Lakers to get that shot off. The Lakers will have the ball underneath their goals. This game is deadlocked at 11-all. Ball comes into Nunley. He lets one fly from 18. No good. Loose 4 picked up by Dickerson. Shot's no good. Bush gets the ball, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up again. It's blocked. Loose ball picked up by the Nets. That's Bryant. Bryant pushes the ball up to Marion. As he passes, we get a foul on number 10. That's Michael Nunley. So that's Nunley's second, team 7th. So that'll put the Nets into 1 in a bonus. That'll send number 15, Max Marion, to the line. Marion is 1 of 2 tonight from the charity stripe. Coach Bryant says Marion gives you 100% hustle all the time. His first one rattles in there. That puts the Nets on top by a score of 12-11. Says he's very fast and he's a good 3-throw shooter. At least shooting 50% anyway. Shirley gets the loose ball there on the rebound and makes the basket. So that makes it 14-11. Shirley picks up point number 8. So he's got 8 of the Nets 14 as the Lakers bring the ball up. That's Owens, passes the ball over to Nunley. Nunley looks, kicks the ball back to Owens. He lets it fly from about 18. It's short, gets his own rebound, pulls into the lane, and we get a whistle in there. Foul on Shirley, that's 3. Team 6. Looked like a good block from my angle. But the official says that must have got him on the hand, so that'll send Owens to the line for 2 shots. So we get a substitution for Shirley. That's Casey Elmore coming in as Shirley picked up his 3rd foul. That's a costly foul for Coach Mike Bryant to lose Shirley this early in the second half. Owens, for second quarter, Owens' first shot is good. So Owens is 2 from 3 for the line. That makes it a 14-12 game. He's got one more. He can cut into that lead. His second shot is up, no good. Loose ball, knocked out of bounds by the Nets. So the Lakers will get it under their own goal with 3:26 to play. Bailey inbounding the ball. He looking, gets it in. No, it's a loose ball. It was intended for Bush. Loose ball picked up by Jonathan Bryant. Nunley picks him up as he moves down the right side. A pass intended for Marion is knocked out of bounds by Dominique Bailey. A lot of hustle on the far side by Bailey to knock down that long pass. Bryant inbounds the ball to Max Marion. He lets it fly from about 17, no good. Loose ball picked up by Casey Elmore. He goes baseline. He's cut off, gets the ball back out to Bryant. He drives inside the lane, puts it up from about 12 foot, off the glass, no good. Picked up by Marion, shot's no good. Elmore gets a shot, no good. Elmore gets another shot, puts it up, no good. Another shot by Elmore, no good, rolling off. Loose ball goes out of bounds in favor of the Lakers. So we've got a timeout on the floor called by the Nets. 2:53 remaining here in the second quarter. And at that time stop, we found the Nets on top of the Lakers by a score of 14-12. Well, there's a buzzer sounding play to resume. Nets have called a timeout. They lead the Lakers by a score of 14-12, 2:53 to play here in the second quarter. Bull inbounds the ball to Owens, and he gives the ball right back to him. So Chad Bull will bring the ball up the floor. He goes to the top of the key, facing a 2-3 zone. He gets to Owens in the corner. He looks from three-pointer, thinks better of it, drives, kicks the ball back to Bull. He takes about a 15-footer. It's good. Chad Bull ties this ball game up as he picks up his 5th point of the evening. Marion brings the ball up across the time stripe. He gives it to Bryant on the far side. He's cut off the baseline by Adam Dickerson and dribbles out of bounds. Turn the ball over to the Lakers with 2:20 to play. Bull. He dribbles through the front of the 2-3 zone, puts up a shot, and as he tries to go through the 2 front men on that zone, he turns the ball over. So we get a substitution for the Nets. Brian King comes in replacing Jonathan Bryant. Marion at the point for the Nets. He brings it across the time stripe. He's picked up by Bull. Kicks the ball into Mack. Mack kicks the ball back out. Loose ball fought for on the outside. Touched last by the Nets. Turns the ball over to the Lakers. Both teams are in a bonus. From this point on, Chad Bull delivered as he comes up across the time stripe. 1:45 to play. Kicks to Owens in the far corner. Lets it go with a 3-pointer. It's a little long. King gets the rebound for the Nets. Stops his dribble. Passes the ball up to Elmore. Elmore comes down the left side. Passes up to Marion. It's picked off by Bailey. Bailey gets the ball back to Bull. Bull slows it down as the Lakers come down and set up for the 1:20 to play. Bull kicks the ball over to Bailey. He dribbles right, then left. As he pulls up to shoot, he travels. Good call by the officials. Bailey made a good move, but he took too many steps. So on that turnover, the Lakers say, let's call timeout and talk about it. Minute 16 to play. We're at deadlock, 14-all. Inbound the ball near side. King inbound the ball to Marion. Lakers in a 1-2-2 zone. Marion moves to his right. He kicks the ball off to Elmore. Picked off by Owens as he comes down the far side. Kicks the ball back up to Bull. Bull gives it to Owens in the corner. He pulls up from about 17. Good. So Owens makes it a 16-14 ball game in favor of the Lakers. As Casey Elmore brings the ball up for the Nets. He's stripped in there by Chad Bull. Owens picks up the loose ball. He gives the ball back to Bull, and the Lakers set up. Bull on the far side. He's picked up by Marion. He dribbles to the near side, passes Owens. Owens takes a three-pointer. It's a little long. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Marion of the Nets. He's on the far side. He passes over to King. Loose ball. King can't handle it. Goes out of bounds to the Lakers. King was open. It was a good pass. He just couldn't find the handle over it. So gives the ball to the Lakers. They've got time for one shot, and I'm sure that's all they'll take for the half. Owens moves right, pulls up the three-point land, lets it fly. It's long, loose ball. Scramble for on the inside, picked up by Owens. He lets it fly, kicks off the glass, no good. And there's a horn. That's the close of the half, and at halftime we find the Lakers out on top by a score of 16-14. Time of the first game tonight in the first round action of the NBA tournament between the Nets and the Lakers, and we find the Lakers on top by a score of 16-14. Just give you some of the scoring and some of the stats from the first half of action. The Nets, Max Marion had 4 points, Jonathan Bryant had 2 points, and Adrian Shirley had 8 points, and Shirley had to exit early there in the second quarter as he picked up his 3rd foul. The Nets were 5 from 6 for the charity stripe. They have a total of 14 points. For the Lakers, Trey Owens had 6 points. Chad Bull has 5 points. C.J. Bush 2 points. Michael Nunley 1 point, and Keenan Reynolds has 2 points. The Lakers were only 2 of 6 from the line. They have 1 player in foul trouble. Number 34, Keenan Reynolds, also has 3 fouls. So we're looking for a close second half as we're getting ready for the second half action. Both teams, well, the Nets are at least, are out on the floor taking warm-ups, and Lakers are over on the bench getting instructions from their coach. This is the number 8 and 10 seeds that are playing this opening round. And as most people in the league agree, they think that we're really going to have an exciting tournament. A lot of ball clubs have finished strong during the end of the season, and I think these teams pair up real well against each other. They got some good, strong inside play. They got some good guard play, and it's thus far it's making a good ball game. So we're getting set as the Nets will be inbounding the ball far side as the arrow possession's in their favor to start the second half of play. Brian inbounds the ball to Elmore. He dribbles down left, stops, loses handle. He takes a shot. We get a quick whistle. Get a foul on number 23, Chad Bull. That'll be his second, team's first of the half. That'll send number 20, Casey Elmore of the Nets, to the line. He'll have 2 opportunities. Elmore has yet to score in this contest. His first shot is up and rolling in. Coach Mike Bryant says that Casey Elmore is a very good team player. His second shot is up, it's no good, rebounded by Owens of the Lakers. He gives the ball up to Bull as he'll bring it across midcourt. He gives the ball over to Nunley's far side, back to Bull. Bull atop the key, goes left, kicks to Owens in the corner. He drives, puts one up about 10 foot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Elmore. Elmore brings the ball up on the far side. He kicks it down to Marion. Marion on the baseline for a 10-footer, no good. Loose ball fought for, picks up by Shirley. So Shirley back in the ball game, letting his presence be known. Makes it an 17-16 favor now of the Nets. Bull looking at the 2-3. He splits the middle, pulls up from 12, kisses off the glass, no good. Loose ball picked up by Bull. He lets it fly, no good. Rebounded now by Dickerson. Blocked by Shirley. He gets a pass out to Marion. Marion reaches in on the loose ball. So that's Marion's first. Team first of the half. Excuse me, that's Marion's second. He had a foul in the first half. So the Lakers have the ball as they trail 17-16 with 4:44 to play. Owens from the corner lets it fly. It's good. Trey Owens' first basket here in the second half makes it 18-17, favor of the Lakers. Elmore drives left side, lays it up and in. Casey Elmore puts the Nets back out on top, 19-18. As Bull brings the ball up court for the Lakers. Lakers looking at a 2-3 zone. Bull throws the ball inside, picked off by Shirley. Shirley looks long, thinks better of it, gives it up to Bryant. He brings it up the floor near side. Passes down to Marion. Marion tries to dribble, loses the ball, picked off by Owens, gives the ball up to Bull. 3:55 to play here in the third quarter. Bull brings it up. Makes a spin move on Marion. He gives the ball to Owens. Owens lets it go from three-point land. Down, rattles in and out. Rebounded by Dickerson. His shot is no good. Seth Miller on the rebound. Gets the ball out to Bryant. He brings it up across midcourt. He's picked up by Nunley. Nunley makes a pass to Miller. Picked off by Bull. Bull gets the ball, tries to get the ball on the inside. Loose ball picked off by Casey Elmore. He's up court to Miller. Miller lays it up, no good. Shirley picks the ball up, and he travels. Good call by the official. He goes over the back of his own player to try to get the rebound, and he travels with the ball. Good call in there by the officials. .3:17 to play. Lakers bring the ball up court. They trail the Nets by a score of 19-18. Bull crosses the time strike. He looks to his right, gives it to Nunley on the wing. He looks to pass to the corner, stops, pops, his shot is blocked. Shirley picks up the loose ball, passes up to Marion. Bryant. He tries to pass, we get a foul on the inside. Foul is on Reynolds. That's his fourth.
On Reynolds, his fourth.
Team second. So the Nets will be inbounding underneath their own goal. Adrian Shirley, the trigger, the inbound pass. They stack up, kicks the ball down to Bryant. He takes about an 18-footer on the baseline, no good. Shirley on the rebound, puts it up, no good. Loose ball scramble for. And we get a foul.
Foul on Shirley, his fourth.
That foul is on Adrian Shirley. That's his fourth, team second. So that's a big foul on Adrian Shirley. Bull brings the ball up, passes over to Bailey on the far side. Bailey looks, dribbles in, telegraphs a pass, picked off by Casey Elmore. Elmore drives right side, lays it up and in. So Elmore pushes the Nets out by 3, makes it 21-18 with 2:19 to play. Bull brings the ball up, dribbles left, gives Owens. He takes one from 3-point. It's good. So with one shot of the ball, quickly Trey Owens ties this contest up at 21-all. Long pass in for Miller. It goes over his head, turns the ball over to the Lakers. We're under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Chad Bull will bring the ball up for the Lakers. He's picked up by Bryant. His Bull goes left side. He's cut off also by Elmore. He needs a little help. We've got a whistle. We've got a 5-second count called on the Lakers. I believe that's number 32, Adam Dickerson, guilty of the violation. In this league, they get a 5-second count in the lane versus a 3-second count in high school. Elmore gets the ball back to Bryant. He looks to shoot. He puts one up from 15, no good. As a loose ball picked up by C.J. Bush. Bush looking to get the ball to someone, and he travels with the ball. Good defense that time by the Lakers. Forces a turnover. Bush kept looking up floor to pass to. He had his man right behind him. Bryant inbounds the ball to Elmore. Stolen by Owens. He drives the length of the floor. He lays it up, no good. Loose ball fought for, picked up by Elmore of the, no, that's Bruner of the Nets. Gives the ball up to Jonathan Bryant. Bryant comes down the right side. He loses the handle up, picked up by Nunley. Nunley comes down, no, that's Owens, excuse me. Comes up the left side. He reverses, spins, goes baseline. Good pass inside to C.J. Bush. He's shortish. A short shot. Come out there and Marion. Marion down the right side. He stops, pops. His shot is deflected. Loose ball. Dickerson has it. We get a whistle on the inside. Foul is on number 30. That's Seth Miller. That's his first, team third. We've got some discussion going on between a couple of players and the referee down there, and I think he's letting them know that he's not going to take any trash talk or any pushing and shoving, and that's good. These kids need to play under control. Good job by the officials to keep things moving in a fashion that we all like. Chad Bull brings it up, 35 ticks on the clock for the Lakers. He looks to Bailey on the far side, reverses dribble, goes left. He comes to the far corner, gives it up to Owens. Owens goes to his right, passes over to Bailey, and we get a whistle as number 30, Miller, picks up his second, team fourth.
Miller, his second, team fourth.
So Bull inbounds the ball, gets it into Owens. He's cut off, gives it back to Bull. He moves right, then left, puts a shot up, it's short. Ball fought for. Miller comes out there with the nets, gives it to Jonathan Bryant. He's picked up by Owens as he comes up the near side of the court. Gives the ball to Elmore. Elmore looks at the clock, lets it go from three-point line at the buzzer. It's no good, and 3 quarters of play have ended. And after 3 quarters of play, we're deadlocked. The Nets 21, the Lakers 21. As the Lakers inbound the ball near side. Bull gets the ball into Owens. Owens gives the ball back to Bull. Nets still playing in that 2-3 zone. Get the ball to Owens. He drives to his left. He puts up a shot. It's blocked. Picked up by C.J. Bush. His shot is short. Loose ball scramble for. Seth Miller coming out there with the rebound for the Nets. Gets the ball to the point guard, Bryant. Bryant kicks it up to Elmore. He drives left side. Cut off by Dickerson. Dickerson forces a bad pass. Nunley in there. He drives the length of the court, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Bruner of the Nets. Gives the ball to Bryant. 5:20 to play. Score still 21 all. Bryant gives the ball to Marion. He tries to go down the middle. Loose ball. Dickerson picks the ball up. He looks for somebody to pass to. Gets it in the hands of the point guard, Bull. The big man on the inside, Adrian Shirley, sitting on the bench for 4 fouls. Bull brings it up. He looks somebody to give it to, gets it to Nunley, kicks it down to Owens in the corner. He pulls up from about 6 foot on the baseline, good. Trey Owens makes it a 23-21 lead in favor of the Lakers. with 4:42 to play in the fourth quarter. Elmore with the ball. Left side, passes to Bryant. Bryant drives to his left. We get a whistle on the floor. Like that'll be on C.J. Bush.
Foul on Bush.
That's Bush's second, team's third. Prior to the shot, so the Nets have it underneath their basket. Inbound comes to Marion. He puts the shot up and no good. Bull on the rebound. As he traveled, his good defense on the part of the Nets that time. He should have looked up instead of looking at the floor. Nets. Inbound the ball to Elmore. Elmore takes a dribble, puts it up on the left side. We get a whistle. Foul comes on number 32, Adam Dickerson. That's a team fourth. That'll send Casey Elmore to the line. Elmore is 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. He'll have 2 shots. He can tie this contest up if he makes both of them. Clock is stopped with 4:24 to play here in the fourth quarter. Lakers on top, 23-21. Elmore's first shot is a little long as it kicks off the heel of the rim. He'll have one more. The shot is on its way, no good. Loose ball. Get a foul on the Nets.
Foul on Bruner, his first.
That foul comes on Bruner, his first, team's fifth. Chad Bull brings the ball up court. Looks at the 2-3, passes to Owens on the near side. Gives the ball back to Bull, he drives baseline. He's cut off, gives the ball back to Owens, he drives right. Gives it to Nunley at the top of the key. Nunley drives down the right side, gives the ball to Owens as he comes to help out. They kick the ball down low. It's off the fingertips of Adam Dickerson. We've got a substitution coming in for the Nets. That's Adrian Shirley coming in. And so as they send in the substitution, Coach Glennie Wright of the Lakers says, let's call timeout and talk it over. 3:59 to play here in the fourth quarter. Lakers on top of the Nets, score of 23-21. Both teams are back out on the floor after the timeout. Nets will bring the ball full length of the court. 3:59 to play. Elmore has the ball, gives it back to Bryant. They make a long pass into Shirley, loose ball. Official says it goes off the hands of the Nets. Give the ball to the Lake. No, one official says one way, one says the other. So give the ball back to the Nets. They kick the ball into Shirley. Shirley pulls up from 6, no good. Loose ball on the rebound, tied up between Seth Miller and C.J. Bush. Our possession in favor of the Nets. Shirley triggers it into Bryant. Bryant from 15, good. Jonathan Bryant. That deadlocks us at 23 all, 3:37 to play. Chad Bull passes up to Owens on the left side. He dribbles to his left. He's picked up by Bryant. Bull lets one go from three-point land, no good. Scramble forward in there. Dickerson picks it up and in. Adam Dickerson puts the Lakers on top 25-23, 3:15 to play. Bryant dribbles down, kicks it into Shirley, loose ball, picked up by Miller, good. Seth Miller ties it up at 25 all with 3:06 to play. Bull brings the ball up court, crosses the time stripe. Top of the key, lets one go from three-point, no good. Rebound in there by Dickerson, kicks the ball out to Owens. Owens for 3 points, it's good. That makes it 28-25, 2:42 to play. Bryant dribbles to the right side. He kicked it on the baseline to Miller. Up from 10, good. So Seth Miller beginning to light up the scoreboard as he scores 4 points real quick. Make it 28-27 in favor of the Lakers, 2:25 to play. Bull dribbles left. Owens passes Owens in the corner, down to Bush. Bush from 6 foot. It's good. C.J. Bush makes it 30-27. And so after Bush puts his team up by 3, Coach Mike Bryan of the Nets says, hey guys, let's call a timeout, talk it over. 2:11 to play, fourth quarter action. Lakers on top, 30-27 over the Nets. After the timeout, we've got 2:11 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lakers on top by a score of 30-27. Nets will inbound the ball, far side. Get the ball into Marion. Marion dribbles left. He pulls up from 12, no good. Loose ball, scramble forward. We got a whistle. See who the foul comes on. Foul on Adam Dickerson. His second, team's 5th. Ball comes into Miller. He loses the ball, picks it up, kicks it to Bryan in the corner. He goes baseline, puts up about an 8-footer. We get another whistle. I believe that'll be on C.J. Bush. That's Bush's 3rd, team 6. So that'll send Jonathan Bryant to the line for 2 shots. This is Bryant's first trip to the line. He can pull his team within 1 if he can make both of them. First shot is on its way. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Second shot is on its way. It's rolling in there. That makes it 30-28 in favor of the Lakers. Minute 54 to play. Bull gets the ball into Owens. Owens gives it back to Bull. He comes up the near side. Across the time stripe. He looks to pass. He gets the ball to Owens. Owens dribbles up. He's tripped. I believe it was on Marion. That's Marion's 3rd, team 6. So on the next foul by either team, it'll send the other team into the bonus with a minute 42 to play. Ball comes in low to Bush. He loses the handle on it. I thought it was touched by the Nets, but the official says it's turned over to the Nets. So Max Marion will bring the ball up court. Minute 37 to play. Lakers in a 1-2-2 zone defense. Marion kicks the ball into Shirley. Shirley takes a dribble, puts it up, no good, loose ball. Marion gets the loose ball. We get a whistle. I believe that was on Chad Bull.
Foul is on Dickerson, his 3rd.
No, Dickerson. That'll be team 7th, so that'll send, I believe, Max Marion to the line for 1 in the bonus. So the Lakers call a quick timeout with a minute 23 remaining. With a minute and 23 seconds on the clock, the Lakers lead this contest by a score of 30-28. After this ball game, we'll have the second game in the NBA first round. That'll feature the number 7 seed, the Hawks, versus the number 9 seed, the Knicks. That'll be following right after this contest. The Lakers have yet to go to the foul line this second half. The Nets have been to the line several times. They've hit 2 of 6 from the charity stripe, but both teams are going to be in the bonus from here on out. So Max Marion going for the 1 in the bonus. Marion's hit 2 of 3 tonight from the charity stripe. So if he can hit the front end, or if he can hit both of them, it'll tie this ball game up. He's got 2 shots. First one is up. It's good. That makes it 30-29 in favor of the Lakers. Marion looks at the clock. There's a minute 23. He puts his second shot up. It's no good. Rebounded by Miller. He puts the shot up. No good. Rebounded by Shirley. Kicks it off the glass. No good. We get a whistle on the inside. Look like it's on number 20, Casey Elmore, as he comes over the back of Adam Dickerson. That's Elmore's second, team seventh. So that'll send Adam Dickerson to the line for 1 and a bonus.
Dickerson to the line for the 1-1.
Getting late in the ball game, this is when these free throws really count. Team can take advantage of this, can normally come out on top. Dickerson's shot is up. It's no good, and he comes across the lane too, so that turns the ball over to the Nets. They trail the Lakers by a score of 30-29, a minute 17 to play. Bryant triggers the ball inbounds to Marion. Quickly, he comes up the near side. He kicks it into Shirley. Shirley from about 10 foot is shorted. Shot, rebounded by Elmore. He gets a shot up. I believe foul is on number 25, Bush. That's 4 on Bush. That'll send Casey Elmore to the line for 2.
Foul Bush is 4. Elmore to the line to shoot 2.
Casey Elmore be going to the line, shoot 2. These are big shots. The clock is stopped with a minute 8 to play as Elmore will be going to the line for 2 shots. Elmore, southpaw, puts his first one up, no good. So that's 3 in a row that Elmore's missed. Free throws are beginning to be critical at this point in time. He can tie it up if he can make this one. Shot is up. It's no good. Loose ball fought for, picked up by Elmore. He drives to the left side. He's cut off over there by Owens. Loose ball, picked up by Elmore. He takes a drive, lays it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, no good. We've got a jump ball on the inside. Our possession in favor of the Lakers. So with 52 seconds remaining, Coach Mike Bryant of the Nets calls timeout. His team trails the Lakers by a score of 30-29. The floor after the timeout. Lakers have to bring it full length of the court. So the Nets decide they're going to bring pressure. Nunley, the trigger the ball in, gets it into Bull. He's picked up by Casey Elmore as he dribbles up the far side. He crosses the time court, he double team, gets the ball in the hand of Owens. Owens kicks the ball down low to Reynolds. He takes a shot, it's up. No, that's Dickerson. Adam Dickerson makes it 32-29. 30 seconds to play as Bryant drives to the right side. He lays it up, no good. Rebound Lakers by Dickerson. He's tied up. Our possession points to the Nets. Adrian Shirley will inbound the ball. He looks, kicks the ball out to Miller. Miller from about 16 foot, kicks up, rolls off of there. Shirley on the rebound, shot no good, gets his rebound. We get a whistle. I believe that's Bush on the foul. And if that's Bush, that's his 5th. That is Bush's 5th. No, excuse me. They call it on Adam Dickerson.
Shirley will be at the line.
So that'll send Adrian Shirley to the line for 2 shots. But Coach Glennie Wright of the Lakers calls timeout with 17 seconds. Lakers on top of the Nets by a score of 32-29. There's a horn sounding the end of the timeout. The Lakers break the huddle. They come out. They're fired up. As Adrian Shirley will step to the line. He'll have an opportunity for 2 shots. Shirley's 4 from 4 for the charity stripe on the evening. He had 8 points in the first half. He's gotten some foul trouble, only has 2 points here in the second half, all those coming in the third quarter. Shirley's shot on the first one is up. It's kicking up and off. He'll get one more. Shirley's second shot, it's on its way. No good, rebounded by Bush. He gets tied up. Our possession goes in favor of the Lakers. Nets come with full court pressure. Nunley to trigger the ball in. Gets it to Owens. He drives up the far side. We get a foul. Foul comes on Marion. That'll be his 4th.
Foul on Marion is 4.
So that'll send Owens to the line for 1 and a bonus. The charity stripe has been the Achilles heel for the Nets this half, or especially this fourth quarter. They've gone to the line 8 times and they've only converted on 2 of those, so they have opportunities at worst at least be tied. Only 12 seconds as Owens goes to the line for 1 in the bonus. If he can make these, he'll just almost put this contest out of reach. First shot is on its way. No good. Loose ball. We get a whistle. Foul is on 34, Keenan Reynolds. That's Reynolds' 5th.
Foul is on Reynolds, his 5th. Shirley to the line.
So that'll send Adrian Shirley to the line for 1 in the bonus. Nets still have an opportunity. They need to convert on these free throws. Shirley takes a dribble. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Marion of the Nets. He goes out to the 3-point line. He lets it go. It's no good. Loose ball picked up by C.J. Bush. Elmore gets the rebound and shoots, no good. And there's a buzzer sounding the end of the ball game, as the number 10 seeded Lakers have upset the Nets here in the opening round of the NBA tournament by a score of 32-29. So throw out all the records during regular season. When tournament starts, things happen, and we've seen it here in the opening game as the number 8 seeded Nets are upended by the number 10 seed Lakers. Let's recapture some of the scoring for both teams. Max Marion of the Nets finishes with 5 points. Jonathan Bryant finishes the contest with 5 points. Casey Elmore finishes with 5 points. Seth Miller has 4 points. And Adrian Shirley has 10 points. For the victorious Lakers, they were led in scoring by Trey Owens. Owens had 6 at the half. The second half, he comes up with 10 points, so he finishes with 16. Chad Bull has 5. C.J. Bush has 4 points. Michael Nunley has 1 point, and Keenan Reynolds has 2 points. Adam Dickerson with 4 points. So final score, once again, first game of the NBA finds the Lakers on top by a score of 32-29. Don't go away. Our second game will be coming up shortly. That'll feature the number 7 Hawks against the number 9 Knicks.